Bow, 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 bow.
Hello everyone!
Hi!
We are halfway to Nerdom. We are up to, I think it's 219 subscribers now.
Yay! By the way, today is a big day for Greg. It's his 40th birthday.
Yay!
Wait.
It's,
Surprise?
thanks. I'm surprised. Whoa. Yeah, thank you.
Our daycare went on holiday, so we didn't have any daycare, and toddler decided to drop her nap.
That was a lot of fun. I have to say, it kind of worked out alright in the long run, because it meant that by the time it gets to 6 o'clock, she's pretty well knackered. So
I've been like conking
she's-
out when she's sleepy.
but we
Passed
have
out
had a
tonight.
few longer nights, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's been good.
Yeah, compared to when she didn't sleep till like 10:30. But yeah, but the other day, remember, like she still woke up in the middle of the night, going like, "Ow, my leg, ow!" And
That's
she's
cute.
yeah, and she was telling us how she fell off the couch, and I was like, "What? When did you fall off the couch? Did you fall off the couch today?" She's like, "No." "Did you fall off the couch yesterday?" "No." I'm like, "Honey, I think you're dreaming." And she goes,
It was so
yeah,
cute.
she was having, I think she was having growth pain in her leg.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, medicine, I need medicine."
She said I need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I need to see my doctor.
My doctor,
Can you take me to my doctor?
the monkey says no more jumping on the bed.
He's like, "Doctor says no more jumping on the bed."
Oh, the other thing said I need to take a police car to the hospital, to the doctors. I'm like, "Oh, don't you mean an ambulance?" I'm like, "No, it's too loud for me." Because it makes a loud noise.
She's
Yeah.
so my daughter, such a hypochondriac.
Yeah, it's very cute. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for his 40th birthday, we went to children's fair, jumping castles and trampolines for his 40th birthday. Well, we're going to do a proper birthday party next year, but still, like the fact that this is what happens to parents, like on your birthday, like we took her to have a big day so she could pass out early.
Well, not necessarily.
Yeah, but also it's really
It
like
is a bit of that,
it's a
but
gift seeing your child happy.
we went there last year for her birthday and she loved it so much and she brings it up every now and then, so I really wanted to see her have fun, so that's what I wanted to do on my birthday.
Because you're a good dad. You're the best dad ever. And she was like, it was really sweet because on the way back, she was sitting next to me and she was looking out the window with her arm up. Like, then she goes, "Not to me, this is the window." And
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, that was a good day. It was a good day."
That was a good day.
Yeah, she's like, "That was a fun day. It was a fun day, Mom." Jumping
Very
castle and yeah, it was good. But I had a plan because I was going to finally my placenta.
That sounds very weird when you say it like that.
Yeah, like Germany, this is weird. Like this is weird thing. I don't think they do this in Australia, but I don't know where else they do this. Like I gave birth here, and I mean, like my birth was pretty cool. It was pretty quick, you know, no problems. But I remember like, you know, I'd given birth and I was holding my baby, and then they have to sort of like, you know, afterwards like push your placenta out, and you know it came out like a giant warm oyster. Oh, that's what it came out. It was going, and then this, how do you call it? Not the doctor. Hebama.
Midwife.
Yeah, midwife. Like, she brought out this placenta in front of my face and she goes, "So like, this is the outside of the placenta, and if you flip it over, and she was showing me this, and she goes, do you want to take it? And I was like, what? She goes, do you want to take it home? I said, okay. So she put it in a black plastic bag for me, and we had it frozen in a freezer for about 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't know what my plan was with it, but I just thought, well, have it. But then because we decided to move to Australia, like, I can't take it with me. So I thought, oh, well, eat it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I'll, you know, make him something for his birthday, but we got too tired again. So I'll make it tomorrow, and then I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it next time. What do you think it's gonna taste like?
I have a feeling it's gonna be like kind of mincemeaty.
What's the mincemeaty?
Yeah, kind of like dryish.
Dry?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know exactly, but maybe a bit gristly, that sort of thing.
Well, I think it will be more like, you know, like,
What's that?
you know, you've had Korean intestines.
Oh, yeah, like chewy?
It would have to be chewy to hold a baby and then like stretch out, wouldn't it? Oh, right, champagne. Champagne.
So, I guess, because I'm 40 today.
But also for 200.
Oh yeah, of course.
subscribers,
A
isn't
bit of thank you to everyone who subscribed. I'd imagine not many of you will watch this video, but whatever, it's okay.
Well, we're having fun.
We're having
I
fun.
like that we're having fun.
Yeah, the little journal, weekly journal. I don't care if anyone watches it or doesn't. Yeah. Let's see. I hope it doesn't go over your painting.
You better fucking not.
Well, that was a bit.
Oh.
That was a bit weak. It's been in the fridge for a long time, so maybe. It smells alright. But
It's just, I don't ever like the smell of
Yeah.
champagne. I don't ever get like people who like champagne.
I don't get it either. Alright, well, cheers.
Happy birthday, Ting Ting. Should I get my flower again?
We've got the Kirsch.
Well,
Glass.
we don't even have proper champagne glasses.
Yeah, that's it. That's us. So we don't care about these things. But we have a Kirsch glass with the dome.
It's not
So
even
you
ours. Someone left it here when we moved in.
can-
And
It's champagne. I mean, what do you say? I didn't get how people go, "Ooh, this is great champagne."
I never
It's
get
just
it.
tastes the same.
They say, "Oh, this is so delicious." But how is it meant to be delicious?
I don't get it. It just tastes like fizzy white wine. That's all. Anyway, so wanted to share a couple of things. So I've been publishing lots of videos every day, about 3 to 4 videos a day, mainly about etymologies, about common phrases. So I want to tell you a couple of the ones that have really stood out to me as being really interesting.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
No, we were going to like pick a couple and tell it to each other.
Okay.
And I shouldn't be picking, but I'm picking. But you've used one of mine that I talked about that I thought it was interesting. You stole it.
Oh.
That's okay.
But
I got other stuff.
I will say it. Innit? Can I read it anyway?
You can read
Okay.
it, but I can't believe you stole it.
Let's try it. I
You're
forgot about
a
that.
thief.
Yeah, it's a good one though, isn't it? It's a good one. All right, so this one, let's see if you can guess the actual phrase. So, in the 17th century, Nora worked as a maid for the Duke of Waddingtonshire. Her tale began when she killed a servant with a stick of celery. Discovered by the Duke, she was locked away for 3 years. After her release, she returned, only to kill again with a kettle. As she escaped after struggle, the Duke, left in frustration, would recount her story often, exclaiming her name as an expression of disbelief. Over time, this phrase became a common British term for exasperation. Bloody Nora. There you go. The term Bloody Nora came from that.
I read that, and there was also like a lot of people saying that the story isn't actually true.
It's likely.
Yeah, and that
It does seem a bit
it
far-fetched.
just came from the fact that it sounds close to horror. So It's like a more of an accent. It's bloody Nora, like
Bloody
bloody
aura.
aura. Yeah, it's apparently
What's aura though? Like,
horror.
ah,
So it's apparently it's more
like horror.
yeah, bloody horror. Because I picked it up. I was watching the series Breeders, and what's his name? Martin Freeman. Is that his name?
Ugh.
Yeah, the main character, like he's I can't spoiler. It's a spoiler. Anyway, something happens and he goes, "Fucking Nora." It's like
Yeah.
fucking horror. Yeah. But
All right. So it comes from horror.
what?
Maybe.
I don't know. Someone might know what's.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Yeah.
But
If you know it, like leave it in the comments because we're interested to know.
Yeah.
We'll gladly do another video about
Who's
it
right?
and credit you as well. So
Yeah.
let us know.
We are half.
We are nowhere near nerds, but we're sort of
exactly.
getting towards halfway, I suppose.
Yeah. So we're not experts. We just find things interesting. Okay, go.
Another one?
What should I do it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You do it.
Okay. This is something that I've always been sort of. Oh, right. Something that I've always had issues with. In Australia, people say, "Oh yeah, swings and roundabouts." What the fuck does that mean? Swings and roundabouts.
Good one. I don't know where this comes from.
What does it mean? When do you use swings and roundabouts?
Swings and roundabouts as in like you have good days, you have bad days. Like there's good things and bad things. Like everything comes in motion. Is how I interpret it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think that's what it means. Because it still took me, like, I still sort of could not get it. I think it's my problem. I just sort of try and, like,
Overanalyze it. Or something.
yeah. I do overanalyze. But it actually came from fairground folks.
Fairground folks.
Yeah. And it means, like, what you lose on the swings, you gain on the roundabouts. So the money, like they say, like they lose money running the swings, but they gain that money doing.
What's roundabout then? A ride or
means
something?
That loss in one field selling tickets for the swings is balanced by profit in another selling tickets for the roundabout.
Right.
Like what's lost upon roundabouts, we pull up.
Right. Yeah.
An early citation is what.
That's interesting.
Lost on the roundabout, we pull up on the swings. That's the other way around. But they said that like there's some people in Georgia who says, "Can you do an accent?"
No, not really. I'll try. How's it?
You make on the bacon and you lose on the eggs. Say it.
You make on the bacon, and you lose on the what?
Eggs.
Eggs.
No. You make on the bacons and you lose on. No, that's Australian. I don't know. I wish I could do an accent. Anyways, sorry. Like you can tell I'm a bit ADHD because I'm always moving around and fidgeting. But yeah, that's one. And should I do the second one?
Yeah, you do another one.
Okay. And another one. Greg says, "Bob's your uncle." Who the fuck is Bob? Why you keep saying Bob's your uncle?
Yeah.
What does Bob's your uncle mean?
You'd say it in terms of, like fair enough, like Bob's your uncle. It's like that's okay.
No, that's not how you use it. That's not what it means.
No.
No, it means more like. What does it mean?
Like that's okay. Like, oh, Bob's your uncle. Oh, it's done.
Oh yeah. Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it means. So you know what this means.
I just said what it meant.
I know, but
yeah,
no, you're right. No, because like sometimes like I've used phrases and I didn't know what it meant. So you actually know the phrases that you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what they are, how to use it.
I do stuff like that.
What do you say?
I don't know. I use phrases just thinking it's the right situation. I don't actually know what it actually means, but I still use
Any
them.
examples?
I don't know, a lot of like Korean stuff because I don't. I'm not Korean.
Okay.
My Korean's not good, and I watch it on TV. They use it in seems like certain situation, and I use it. But if you ask me what it meant, I wouldn't really like specifically know what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, like I didn't think it's just me. I think other people would do it too.
Yeah.
But they would use certain phrases, but don't exactly know what it actually means. Oh, you actually know what it means. Okay, so
I sometimes do that with words. Like I know that the word is right in the context, but I don't exactly know how to define it. Does that make sense?
yeah, like
Like
what?
if I'm writing, like I know that a certain like synonym of a word would sound better, and I know that it would fit in that place, but I don't exactly know how to define what that word really means.
Huh. Okay.
It's more of like a memory. It's like I hear it on TV or
Yeah,
I
like
read it
that,
somewhere and I'm
like
like,
that.
that's how it's used, so I would use it in this context this way as well, but not exactly knowing what it's supposed to mean. So it kind of tricked myself because I would consider myself a pretty good writer, but
I'm not. Yeah.
but yeah, I think I kind of just wing it.
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in 1887, British Prime Minister Robert Gascoigne Cecil appointed his nephew Arthur James Balfour as Minister for Ireland. So Bob's your uncle was coined when Arthur referred to the Prime Minister as Uncle Bob. So apparently it's very simple to become a minister when Bob's your uncle.
Ah, interesting.
But you just need to have an uncle.
So
That's Bob.
oh, so it's
But
kind
still,
of
like-
a little bit like you get a leg up, like a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit like
yeah.
an advantage if Bob's your uncle.
Exactly. So it has to be used in a situation when you're saying something that something is your advantage, and then Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, I think it gets twisted a bit in normal use.
I think in Australia, like you just say everything's fine, Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, because
But-
like if you finish a job,
Everything's
it's
not
like, oh, Bob's
fine
your
if
uncle,
Bob-
let's go.
Yeah, but if Bob's not your uncle, it's not fine. You gotta have a Bob
Yeah.
as your uncle.
Yeah. There you go. Every day's a school day.
Yeah, you tell me next.
Okay. I'll see if I've...
One more.
This one's kind of interesting. I don't know the truth of it, but... So, dating back to the 19th century, this phrase comes from a horse racing. When a jockey's horse had a strong lead, they would loosen their grip on the reins and lower their hands, indicating an easy victory. Over time, this term became popular in everyday language to describe something easily achieved or undeniable. The expression is known as hands down. Have you ever used that before? Hands down? You're reading it because you can't understand it when I say it. Yeah.
I have a problem. I'm a what do you call it?
Visual. Right.
Visual learner.
You're normally going like this as a jockey.
Yeah.
So if they know that they're going to win, they just like relax and then maybe let go, lower their hands on the grip.
Oh, you mean like
So they just let the
This
horse
is like-
run without yee-hawing.
like this sort of thing?
Well,
like,
not
I'm
really.
The best.
Maybe more like just relax.
Yeah, I know, but like
Yeah.
the feeling. I'm
Yeah,
conveying the feeling, like conveying. See,
But
I don't know what that really means.
the conviction that you're going to win. I guess the confidence that you're going to win.
Yeah, I know, but I'm conveying what they feel in my body.
So the context you would use it like they're going to win hands down. Like there's not even a race.
Yeah, I use it all the time. Not all the
Or,
time.
like,
Like
if
when I'm
something's
trying
the
to make a
best.
point.
Like if
Hands down, the
the
best.
Titanic is hands down the best movie ever. That's one way of saying it.
Yeah, no, but why'd you have to pick?
I don't know
Titanic?
why that's the first movie that came to mind.
That's pretty. Really, Titanic?
I don't know. I don't know why it came to mind.
Did you cry?
No.
When like Titanic would have come out when you were like what, 13, 14?
Maybe.
Did you
Yeah,
secretly
probably.
love Leonardo DiCaprio?
So yeah, that was an interesting one.
Well, I have something. It's not etymology, but I saw something really interesting today. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
And then can we play games?
Yeah.
Because we sucked ass yesterday.
Yeah, we struggled
really bad.
in the
I'm
game
so
yesterday.
bad. I don't know. Am I bad? I'm a healer. I'm a healer in Albion. I use Hello Fall stuff. Any Albion online fans would know what that is. It's pretty expensive. But anyways, would you say I'm a bad healer?
No, but it's hard when you're up against like
yeah,
people who are on chat and you know.
They know like
experienced
healers like
stuff.
there's only one healer in an arena, and like if you go against a good group, they like immediately gang up on the healer to kill them off first. And then like when you're playing with team members that you are not connected with and you're not having conversation, they like go all over the place. So I have to like run around trying to heal each people instead of like them being in like the same sort of like similar sort of like, because you gotta like be together to go up against, but then like one's over here, one's over there, and like and I'm running around and I get targeted and I die. So, but like you've experienced other arenas with other healers compared to them.
You're pretty good. Yeah.
I think I suck.
Not the best. I'd say you're like average.
Yeah, average. I'm not good. I'm a noob. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not great.
I'm not very good at all. I
still
freak out too much. I still think that the more I press the button, the more it'll like attack, but it doesn't work that way.
No, I gotta say, you're not very tactical.
No.
And you're a mage, but you act like a tank.
Yeah.
Like you're a support, so your armors are not like the strongest, and same as your attack isn't like the strongest. You run around like you're a tank.
Yeah.
What? That's why I say you should be a tank, but you like using cursed stuff better. And like you have to be tactical, and like when you're being a mage, because I'm a mage, you have to be like, you have to know what you're playing, and you have to use it in a sense that you've got to like ground the person or like hold them down and then attack them, but you just go like like those like 5-year-old at the arcade in the 90s. They just like have a joystick and they just go.
Yeah. Street Fighter.
Even Street Fighter, you have to have tactics. But anyways, I think you'll learn. Would you?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit better.
Like,
the more I play.
Anyways, so did you know there was something called corn mushroom? I didn't know that.
What's that?
It's a mushroom that forms on corn kernels.
Oh, really?
It's called corn smut, and people actually eat it. When I saw this, because these days like everything's AI, I thought it was AI. But I actually look into it. Look at it.
Whoa, that looks gross.
Oh.
Looks like mold.
Look at that.
On a corn.
They look. What's that? Oh, they look like AI, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually. I'll read it. It's called corn truffle. It's a fungal mold that grows on corn kernels. It's a delicacy. Apparently, it tastes like, kind of like, has a corn flavor, but has a truffle flavor.
Wow. So
some places they like purposely like make the corn turn into corn truffle. Isn't that crazy?
It must be expensive.
Apparently it has strong flavor and some people won't like it. Bitterness and non-pleasant metallic taste. It's crazy. I didn't know that.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, look at it. Looks crazy.
Oh.
Look at that. This looks so AI. Anyways, yeah. That's something interesting I saw. Can we wrap it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you've stuck around to this point of the video, well done. I encourage you to do something else now. Maybe go watch some of the other videos we have on the channel, or go play Albion Online, which is what we're about to do.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright, let's go.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
See you next time.
Bow, 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 bow.